Caribbean, and I'm a Christian boy. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Nothing wrong with dancing, part of our culture. No way rotating, no. Don't let the devil tempt you. Christian from the Caribbean, and music is a part of our life. Yeah, we dance and raise flag, but we represent Jesus Christ. Can't promote no reveling, cause the Bible don't tell me them thing is sin. Used to do them thing before, but Jesus lets me from deep within. So no more partying, no more drinking, no. Cause Jesus saved me, but me dance when the gospel hit me. European Christian, and dancing in my blood. European Christian, and dancing in my blood, my blood. European Christian, and dancing in my blood. European Christian, and dancing in my blood, my blood. Don't hold me, let me dance. Don't hold me, let me dance. Oh yeah, let me dance to Jesus. Let me dance to Jesus. Oh yeah, dance to Jesus. Oh yeah. Young and old, come along. Everyone can do it. No worry about nothing, it ain't got no age limit. Cause this party is heavenly. That's the little problem gone away. It's a new kind of dancing, can lead you to your healing. So get up and dance, dance your problem them away. I know you've been waiting long, but your breakthrough is today. Forget about every negative thing, get up and dance into your blessing. It might look confusing, but it's Caribbean Christian living. Caribbean Christian, and dancing in my blood. Caribbean Christian, and dancing in my blood, my blood. Caribbean Christian, and dancing in my blood. Caribbean Christian, and dancing in my blood, my blood. Don't hold me, let me dance. Don't hold me, let me dance. Oh yeah, let me dance to Jesus. Let me dance to Jesus. Oh yeah, dance to Jesus. Oh yeah. I say don't hold me, leave me, let me dance. Don't hold me, just leave me, let me dance. Let me go, let me go, let me dance. Let me go, just let me dance. Let me go, let me go, let me dance. Let me go, let me go, let me dance. Let me go, let me go, let me dance. I want to dance with Jesus, boy. Let me go, let me dance. Let me go, let me dance. Come on and dance, the problem them away.
We party in sun or rain, we don't care what the people say. Once the music hit my veins, so much powers I can't explain. Until that golden day when the Father take me away. No. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. We're phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. We're phenomenal. Yeah. Soca does give me powers. Yeah. Make me jump and fet for hours. Soca does give me powers. Yeah. Drink me rum and share with others. Fet for hours. It's soca powers. It's a wonderful feeling to share with others, with all my brothers and all my sisters. Today we making we name. Cause we party in sun or rain, we don't care what the people say. Once the music hit my veins, so much powers I can't explain. Until that golden day when the Father take me away.
This girl says that she loves me and I just love her. She says that she needs me and I just need her. She says that she wants me and I just want her. For her love, just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking, give me a little wine. You know you want it, a little wine. A little wine. Her love.
Then she ball up, oh Lord. She grab on me thing like, oh Lord. And then I get shit the thing like, oh Lord. I mash up the place and you know you're whining good. She ball up, oh Lord. Just give me some time now, oh Lord. She want me to stop down the wine now, oh Lord. But there's something feeling good, I know. And she ball, hola, 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 hola. She ball, hola, 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 hola. She got me. She ball, hola, 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 hola. Hola, 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 hola. Hola, she call me name.
You couldn't have better timing.
Okay.
Always answer when I'm calling. Whole day sugar. I tell him come get it, baby. If he want me by his side, he better work hard at night. He want to give me his money. I say I don't need it, honey. I love with a soca junkie. The music does make him want me. Oh, hold me, darling. He say, hold me, darling. He want to give me these shoes.
From the heart, boy, I can't fight this feeling. You know I don't mean it. No, from the start, boy. Don't know what I'm doing. Till the end you stuck through it. Yeah, and you keep pulling at my heartstring, right on to my navel. It's only you could make my heart sing. You alone make me stable. I say, boya, boya, ya, boya, boya. I say, boya, boya, ya, boya, boya. Yeah, so shout out, please forgive me for all the wrong that I've done. I say, please forgive me for all the wrong that I'll do again. Cause I am just a man, and I just hope you can understand that I am just human. And it was never the intention, cause I am just a man, and I could only do what I can. And I hope you understand. Please forgive me.
Up as a real good girl, always home, don't go nowhere. As soon as I was introduced, the carnival, they say I lose. All down on the ground, walking up my bottom, and it dragging all over tongue, and they say I lose. It was never a party at my school bazaar I used to go, but since I was introduced to Bacchanal, they say I lose. When I drop it hot and I whining, on top the speaker box and I grinding, and I don't want to stop, and they call it lose. Sweeter than juicy. This carnival have me so damn loose. Get loose, how ya? Get loose, how ya? Get loose, how ya? Loosen your waist, kill them with the pace. There's no place I'd rather be than in a flat, having a time. For those who have eyes to see me acting up and whining loose. All down on the ground, walking up my bottom, and it dragging all over tongue, and they say I lose it. Yeah. I never meant to be this way. Is the Bacchanal inside of me? When I come on a stage, getting a vibe, you know I lose. When I drop it hot and I'm whining, on top the speaker box and I'm grinding, and I don't want to stop, and they call me Lucy. But I looser than Lucy, I sweeter than juicy. This carnival have me so damn loose. Get loose, how ya? Get loose, how ya? Get loose, how ya? Loosen your waist, kill them with the people go start humming when we fling that bump around them. Fling it round. Them down on my way. Some of them guys start pressing when they see what going on. Others might even start testing. We is champions since we born. Them can't win my way. Them down on my way. We is obsessive whiners. We don't deal with out of timers. Just get yourself some blinders. You don't want to see we wet. Them can't win my way. What? Them down on my way. Yes, girl.
Code red.
Take a jumper. I say, oh, the oil drum came a sound and they call it the steel pan. Make the bad chums them put down the guns and exchange them for iron. And when we rub that oil on the body and you hear that sweet man melody calling, it's Tuesday morning. Yes, we have it. So down to earth that they say it's something in the soil. And for all its worth, some say it's only in the coil. But down inside the station, you could hear a song and a rhythm calling. Get the voices calling. This is the land of oil and music. When you get it rhythm, I tell you can't refuse it. It's the big steel drum. When you hear they start to beat it, it's tick going pam 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 pam. It go make you go, it go make you wave, it go send you wild, make you misbehave. It's a rhythm to make you whine and make you feel fine. Wine into your mind, don't wine those are tight. Once we got streets and we turn us on the road, so the sun can't burn us on the road. Ten thousand girl plus on the road, and everyone concern us on the road. We band big like a circus on the road, and we don't know its purpose on the road. So the truck can desert us on the road. Everybody screaming, oh, I don't know who cause I'm like the end boss, I'm thinking more confrontation. All I know is carnival and it's whining season. Every nation, kick back and relax and put on your slacks and take it like vacation. Everybody, yeah, we waiting, oh yeah, we running out how we patient. I'm so right up, everybody screaming, oh, oh. I'm so right up, everybody screaming, oh, oh. I'm so right up, everybody screaming, oh, oh. I'm so right up, everybody screaming. HD on the TL, let me go. I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little. So when you see me in the corner, like little Jack Brown, why they? I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little. So when you see me in the corner, like little Jack Brown, why they? I'm keeping a little tonight. I'm keeping a little tonight. But the pen down traffic. Let me jam up to the music. Go stick, girl. Instruction time. Woman in front, man behind. Tell the girl, push it back and start to whine. When you get the feeling, push it back and start to whine. When you feel the fender, push back on it. Right up on your bumper, push back on it. Tell the girl in a up on your bumper, press back on it, front and center. Press back on it, tip on the fender. Press back on it, like you surrender. Press back on it, champa. In the road, push it right back. Like this thing on the train track. It don't think of me like
One talking, my nephew. Noreen, how you doing, darling? Noreen, Barbara, Prince. We go way, way, way back. Let me turn this volume down just a little bit. A bubbling over here.
She from South too?
Noreen, you guys are not from South originally, right? They've been living here for many, many years. Their dad just died.
Rest in peace, rest in peace. Condolences.
And, mom died a couple years ago, I believe, if my memory serves me right. So I know it's still fresh, but remember, you and your siblings just continue sticking together, okay? Hamidullah, how you doing? Everything good? So I want to say happy birthday. We don't normally wish birthday greetings on the air because I just forget.
wait, hold on. The reason why we don't do it is because you forget to do it.
I just forget.
Don't say we don't do it. Don't make it seem like it's some kind of a rule, like a rule we have that we don't wish people happy birthday.
Forget.
Okay.
So sorry, my bad. But today we got Trinette's birthdays today.
Hey,
Happy
Trinette.
birthday, Trinette. Bernadette Paul. She's the original singer. Because most of us, I shouldn't say most of us. There are some singers that are from back in the day. I used to sing, I was in front line for Chandelier. We had Colleen Ella for Taxi, Colleen Grant for The Majors, Antoinette Salandi for Song Revolution. Bernadette, she was the frontline singer for Express. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the band. My bad, Stantonet, but you know.
She started off good, then she went downhill real quick.
I can't remember the name of the band.
You started here and you went down like a roller coaster.
So
The intentions were there.
That's birthday.
Good morning.
Altia Quattrioni she lives up in Jacksonville. Andrew Bruce, Nicholas Harris, and Trini Tunes birthdays today, as well as Carol Majid Parry. You know her husband, isn't it, Danny? No?
I believe so.
I hope we didn't pair you up.
It was somebody here. You
Carol,
see,
but anyhow.
see when
when
you should quit while you're ahead or no?
Yeah, I should quit. And today is Nadia Batson's birthday too.
Oh really?
So don't you dare play any Nadia Batson just because it's Nadia Batson's
No. No, I didn't know today's her birthday.
Yeah, today's her birthday.
All right, let me wish her happy birthday.
Also, Glenn Cavallo, happy birthday, y'all. Okay, so those are the people who are celebrating their birthdays today. I also want to let Central Florida, wherever you're in Central Florida, you're hearing our voice. Today is the crazy T-shirt party.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, I believe you
I don't
did.
understand the concept, but so you go ahead and explain it.
It's just having a T-shirt with something crazy on it, a saying, a slang.
Like a Mad Hatter's party.
Almost like
But instead of a hat, you're doing a
T-shirt. You just went too left with it, you know.
Well, I think, like I said to you, I think I was overthinking it. And Monday is the viewing for Peter Ayers. That's his viewing on Monday.
Yes.
And the homegoing is on Tuesday. All right. I think I ate too much chicken. So here's the thing. On my way here, there's this young guy that sells. I just saw him today, and it's all about Black 2025, right? We've got to support one another. So he sells chicken skewers in that shopping center at the corner. When you come over,
By me?
by Scott, there's an Scott in that, yeah.
All right.
So I stopped and I got me some.
So wait a minute, is this a normal thing?
No, it's the first time.
Yeah,
but it was
sure.
good. The
But
peppercorn flavor was really, really good.
What made you stop?
I don't know.
Cause that's a random place for you to stop, you know, right in the
I
corner.
don't know, when I saw him in there and I was like, let me go, you know.
That is so random, boy.
I know. But, you know, again, Black 2025, let's support each other. It's all about supporting one
Yeah,
another.
but
While we have a little downtime here in the music, I want to let you know about Equal Love Nursery and Farm. We'll be doing an on-location show there next Saturday. And you move it, and now I'm stuck.
Well, hold on,
Okay,
because you're
Pigeon Peas Festival, all-white extravaganza. And it's located at Greaves Road, Kissimmee, Florida. So we're going to be over there. Our regular on-air time is from 12 to 2.
We'll be there.
But it starts as early as, it starts at 1 p.m. So
Yes.
when we're done.
But it's straight. Yeah, I work in double time on next week Saturday. So
Alright,
so
so
we
you know
broadcasting live, and as soon as we go off the air, it's pure vibes go take over.
Pure vibes. And it's something that we would love to be there every year, because this is the first year they're doing it. So we would love to be there every year.
Oh, by the way, today's her birthday.
Pigeon Peas. Okay.
Yeah, her name is Patricia Jones. Happy birthday,
Happy
Pat.
birthday. And next week we will really have some fun at the Sorrel and Pigeon Peas
Yes.
Festival all white extravaganza in Kissimmee.
Yes.
You can see better than me. What's the number on that? Greaves
The
Road.
phone number?
Greaves Road.
Yeah, Reeves Road.
I said Greaves. Didn't you say Greaves?
I wasn't listening.
Greaves Road in Kissimmee. You wasn't listening?
But the flyers on my website, the flyers on my IG page,
How come you
INT
wasn't
code red.
listening?
The flyers on my IG page, INT
Okay, so
code
I'm
red.
still stuck. How come you wasn't listening?
But
All right.
I listen to you, and I listen to the music, and listen to what I'm
A
playing.
lot going on.
Yeah.
Want to thank our guest from last week, Saturday, Mr. Olade Banks, a friend of the show.
Oh, yeah.
And Milton Blake doing his thing, classic reggae. And Olade has a new song out as part of the sequence of what he's been doing with the album Colors. Next week, we come like Phyllis, we winging it.
Yeah.
But today,
Yeah, we don't have no host next week. No guests.
I don't know yet.
No guests. It's gonna be hard for me to do
Alright,
this,
alright.
do that.
I
to
was
do that.
planning on asking Ayanta to come on, but because she has new Christmas music, but it's okay.
Yeah,
We'll just-
it's too much.
we'll just-
Too much. Because
yeah.
we on location next week. I want to give Ayanta our full attention.
Yeah, you're right. Because being on location is difficult.
It's really
It's really difficult.
I have to
when
take
you add the components of
guests and
technology
TV and
yeah. You know,
there's so much things that
there's a lot
you know what
a lot of moving
I
pieces.
would y'all like to for y'all to come out, not only just to see what's going on at the eco nursery and farm. By the way, you get all your poinsettias. Is that red? We didn't even
Poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
Poinciana.
No, I didn't say no. No. Look. All right.
I was listening to
yeah,
you.
see?
I was listening to
because
you.
I was watching you and you were waiting for me.
Francis Ragu, he's got that huge party coming on for Trinidad Carnival. We have a fete in Trinidad. Well, ours is smaller.
Wait. You went. Yeah. All right.
We play the address now. Stephen Charles, how you doing? So Wayne Dabro is in Tobago John this Sunday, Barnett Park. Come and eat and drink.
This Sunday too?
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Or today.
You
Come
should.
on, Wayne.
But it's not. But it's not.
T-shirt party.
But it's not at Barnett Park.
No, it's by John's.
But his location. By his location. So I don't know what Wayne you're giving us more information than we need right now.
Yeah, because this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Same here. I won't be. And I ain't mad either. I won't be able to make that one either.
Some music. I'm all over the place, and I know we have the ad for the fete in with Kess. Hey,
What? Yes, you were. Slow down.
I had 3 chicken skewers.
But
I had a cup of coffee.
No, you sound like you.
Problem with that?
Hold on. You sound like you had three cups of coffee and 1 chicken skewers.
Oh yeah.
You are.
You're
rattling.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I get some music, please? Yay!
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Carnival is nice. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Crop over is. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This party is fun. Oh yes, oh yes. Alright, we like the vibes. So nice. Carnival is vibes. Real nice. Crop over is vibes. So nice. This party is vibes. So nice. We like the vibes. So nice. Carnival is vibes. Real nice. Crop over is vibes. So nice. This party is vibes. So nice. Yeah. Inches on the rhythm. Yeah. Studio B. I wanna ask you a question. How you feeling? You think you could jam in the session? Night till morning, hearing the big selection. DJ playing, a man grab on a woman, start the whining. Cause we feeling alive, everybody feeling the vibes. Couldn't care less about the 9 to 5, partying and living the life. Cause we feeling alright, everybody feeling the vibes, partying and living the life. Sweet life, we like the vibes. So nice, carnival is vibes. Real nice, crop over is vibes. So nice, this party is vibes. So nice. No matter the session, we still flexing. Who care about the admission? Whole team rolling. So we cup never empty, drinks flowing. We don't care about causing no fight. Cause we feeling alive, everybody feeling the vibes. Couldn't care less about the 9 to 5, partying and living the life. We feeling alright, everybody feeling the vibes, partying and living the life.
The first time I saw you whining, girl, and pushing it back, I stood back and adored how you had that bumper intact. And I couldn't believe my eyes, how she a bubble and make the thing clap. You're making me fantasize, like I'm going out of my mind. Girl, I need you to give me little of your time. I just wanna wine, girl, I wanna make you mine. Give me little of your time. Oh, cause the day I'm feeling that I calling me stress and wine. I never had a feeling like this, I feel so fine. I'm going crazy, I ain't gon' lie. I got my eyes on you, I wanna whine on you. Know that I see you whining, girl, it's blowing my mind. Girl, I'm coming for you, I ain't wasting no time. And I couldn't believe my eyes, oh she a bubbly thing that's so fine. You're making me fantasize,
ocean. This time of year is full of emotion. Let me see your hands up, rise up like some, make a wave like the ocean. With liquor in your case and you feel a rhythm in your waist. All you need to see is a familiar face. And you're spreading the carnival addiction. We're feeling so high, can't stop the feeling. It's a sweet soca feeling, but it's a carnival addiction. Yeah, feeling so high, can't stop the feeling. I am the king of Bacchanal, yeah. I am the liquor animal. They at every fete and festival. Addicted to carnival. Big up to all the nations who come together for the celebration. Me love to see all my people in a party ready for activation. The season come around, every guy get the feeling to go down. And no shit me take care is a conga down.
Everybody in the place unruly. Carnival time we come out to line the road is mine, not even water can cool me. The mask and them can't do without me. The policeman can't control me. M&M got it locked when they hear the beat drop. Everybody from the front and the back start. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Everybody put their hands right up. From the east to the west, from the front to the back. Everybody put their hands right up. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Everybody put their hands right up. From the north to the south, from the front to the back. Everybody put their hands right up.
Hit me in that. Cover me. Back to front and back. Cover me. Rub up somebody.
Cover me.
Cover me. Cover me. Sexy chocolate.
Yo, I want to taste of the things you think. I love the sweetness you bring. And every time that I see you, girl, I sing.
Sexy chocolate.
It is a thing that I want to discover. Come let me jam down nasty together. Turn around, let me rub you, me lover.
Cover me and I will cover you.
Baby, I'll cover you.
Cover me and I will cover you.
Baby, I'll cover you.
Cover me and I will cover you.
Cover me, chocolate.
Pop some of that chocolate. Big me in that chocolate. Back and front and back. Cover me and I will cover you.
Baby, I'll cover you.
Cover me and I will cover you. Cover me.
Where you say, fam?
To watch your son come up with you, girl. Sexy chocolate. I want a little bite of you, girl. Sexy chocolate. Juve more than me and you, girl. Sexy chocolate. With you and only with you, girl, yeah. If you whine on me, I go whine on you. Sexy chocolate, pussy passing through. If you whine on me, I go whine on you. Or we gonna have a tank of take a wine. You and me, girl, cover me and I will cover you.
Baby, I'll cover you.
Cover me and I will cover you.
Baby, I'll cover you.
Cover me and I will cover you.
Cover me, chocolate.
Rub up some of that chocolate. Hold up by me back chocolate. Bake me in that chocolate. Back and front and back. Cover me and I will cover you. Cover me and I will cover you.
discover. Come let me jam down nasty together. Turn around, let me rub you, me lover. What you say? Cover me, and I will cover you. Baby, I'll cover you. Cover me, and I will cover you. Baby, I'll cover you. Cover me, and I will cover you. Cover me, chocolate. Rub up some of that chocolate. Hold up by me back, chocolate. Big me in that chocolate. Back and front and back. Cover me, and I will cover you. Baby, I'll cover you. Cover me, and I will cover you. In this early morning dew, girl, sexy chocolate. I want to tip a wine on you, girl, sexy chocolate. Stuck on me, stuck on you, girl, sexy chocolate. I want to be covered in you, girl, yeah. Chocolate on me, chocolate all over you. Sexy, sexy, chocolate dream come true. Chocolate on me, chocolate all over you. Come on, join the line, won't you be mine? Take a chance with me and cover.
Hey, Natalie, birthday girl. Oh, no, that's in January.
True. You are.
Wait a second. You and Kevin share the same month?
Yes, we are literally a week apart. Exactly.
Because Kevin is January.
Yep. He is the 11th and I'm the 18th. So we literally exactly 7 days apart.
We're not gonna do a show that day because we leave it early to head over to Fort Myers. Yeah. No, we're not gonna do a show that day. Natalie, how you doing?
I'll take it. I'm good. Listen, I'm a professional chauffeur today, so
okay.
I'm coming by way of the car because that's where I'm spending my day today.
Nothing wrong with that. You still have young ones. They're not 30-something years old yet, so hey.
Listen, Lima, I commend the working moms that run with these kids.
You do it. Take up on yourself. Hey.
Look, it takes a lot. So kudos to the moms that keep the kids engaged with activities and sports and school and keeping up with everything that need to keep up with these kids, because that needs its own little agenda and plan and all of that good stuff. Its own little record keeping to keep up with these kids.
Mm-hmm. Being a mother, a working mother, and an engaged mother is one of the underestimated jobs
in the world.
Absolutely.
In the world. And you do it and you manage to keep your mental health going. Yeah, man, rock on. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I said I will take this 10 minutes to just sit in the car. Just to, like I'm happy
I have a meeting. I'm coming right back. I have a meeting.
Yeah, listen.
I have a meeting. I'm coming right back.
If this is what it's going to take to give me a Zen moment, I'm taking it.
That's funny. What I got for us today, my sweet?
Oh my gosh. Happy December. So I figured might as well we touch on being prepared, right? Because nothing beats preparedness. Mm-hmm. As we head out of 2024, I feel like if real estate is on anyone's mind as we head into 2025, nothing beats getting ready. Making sure that you're getting your free credit report, looking at that credit report, challenging anything that doesn't belong to you, whether it's inquiries or addressing paying down some debt to get your DTI in the best place. This is the time to visit, get your free credit report, annualcreditreport.com. You can request a free report. If you want to pay, you can pay and get a copy of your score so you know exactly where your score sits. Obviously, that's not going to be a mortgage score, but you'll have an idea where you stand, right? Because again, nothing beats preparedness, and the credit report carries a huge weight in the decision as if you'll actually be granted a mortgage when that time comes.
So I've told my eldest child, because that's something that they want to do in 2025. So then I've told him, because he has all these assumptions, and it's like, you really need to get advice from someone who knows what it's all about. So I'm going to give him your number. So I don't know, probably told him go ahead and reach out. Stop working with stuff that's information that may not be correct. Talk to someone so you can get the correct information.
Absolutely. Listen, I believe in making an informed decision, right? So to tell you exactly what the lenders look at, what the banks look at, so you can visit that item yourself and make sure that that item on your behalf is prepared. Nothing beats asking questions. Someone shouldn't charge you for giving free information, because that's the only way we can make an informed decision. So credit, you want to make sure you're taking a heavy look at. Employment, that's a huge item as well, because especially for my self-employed people, right? The W-2 people, you go to work, you work a 9 to 5, you get a W-2 at the end of the day. As long as you have that consistent 2-year history and with no large breaks in between, you are pretty much straightforward. But for my self-employed individuals, this is a time that I think a lot of tax preparers are going to want to shine on your behalf, right? So they want to say, listen, I can get you back the biggest return that you can get. They do that by way of expensing a lot of things to reduce your income, your taxable income. You want to have that conversation with them and let them know, listen, my intention is to purchase a home in the upcoming year. You want to make sure this is a time you're going to have to bite the bullet, right? You can't have it both ways. So for self-employed individuals, have that conversation with your tax preparers. Let them know you want to purchase a home. You cannot write off all of your income. The lenders will not look at, I made $100,000, but if your tax preparer decided to be a superhero and write off or expense out all of your income and say, well, hey, we'll only show you had $70,000 worth of expenses for the year, then truly you only made $30,000 for the year. I'm sorry, but that's not going to get you home.
But you know something, Natalie, and if you're self-employed, I would like to think that you're working with the same accountant every year, understands what they need to write off, and because some people tend to wing it every year, and it's like, come on, you can't live life like that. Now you need to buckle down. Yeah. So I'm hoping that for the self-employed people, you already have an accountant that you're working with, so you know what your expectations, or you've already spoken to them as far as the expectations. But 2025, buy black. So let me give you Natalie's phone number, 239-738-1388. Natalie is the mortgage broker in the family. She's licensed in, I feel it's 10 states by now, you know.
No, we haven't. But listen, at the end of the day, I have the ability to assist anyone in any state that they're
regardless of which state you're living in.
Let's just leave it at that. Give me a call and I'll get you taken care of.
239-738-1388. And when she's pointed you or set you on the right your journey, she will hand you over to her husband, who is the realtor, and he's added contractor to his title. So buy black, people. Okay, let's build our communities. Let us do that, because nobody else is going to care about us. We have to care about us. Natalie, we'll see you next week, Saturday.
Yes, my dear. You guys have an awesome day. Stay warm out there. It's a beautiful day, so I hope you guys go out and enjoy the outside, because I surely am.
You know, in Florida, it tends to drop like a stone around, 6 o'clock? But for now, nice. It's nice. Have a blessed one. Tell Kevin hello.
I will. You guys enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, hon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Transport charter services. Whether you are planning a corporate event, day charter, tours, airport transfers, taxi service, cargo and courier service, or any other occasion, T&T Transportation is here to elevate your travel experience. Give Cheryl a call at 407-844-0431. Visit Cheryl's TTTransport.com. Book now.
Soca Takeover! The Cooler Fit Experience is back. Carnival Saturday, March 1st, 2025, featuring a full band performance by Kiss the Band. Kiss the Band, celebrating 20 years in music. Soca Takeover! Carnival Saturday night, March 1st, 2025, at Queen's Park Oval, from 9 p.m. until 3 a.m. Early bird VIP and general tickets out now on Island e-tickets and Eventbrite.com. For more info, visit SocaTakeOverGlobal.com or call 344-2547 or 388-9587. Carnival Saturday night. See you at Soca Takeover.
Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Gosh.
Okay.
I like that song, you know. And seeing that we are revenue sharing, I think it might be okay to play a little bit of it.
Well, I'm about to play it anyway.
So Wayne wants me to repeat the phone number for Natalie. That is 239-738-1388. Again, it's 239-738-1388. I'll take this opportunity to share with you all that the second hour of the show going for as of today, starting from today, is going to be on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network, but it won't be today's show because it's going to be one of the recorded shows from some weeks ago, and we are on Cultural Vibrations Radio every...
Okay, I hate to do this. This.
It's confusing?
Yes, start off with the number.
Okay, all right.
Start
number?
off... Didn't Wayne ask you for something?
Thanks for redirecting me.
Yes, okay.
So
okay.
Natalie's phone number is 239-738-1388. She is our contributor you just listened to. She is a mortgage broker. Part of the family is the realtor Kevin, and he's also a contractor.
Perfect. Perfect. Now to the next one.
All
right.
The show is rebroadcasted every Saturday from 12 to 2 p.m. Every Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. on Cultural Vibrations Radio. And as of today, the second hour of the show is going to be in repeat mode or rebroadcasted on Saturdays from 3 to 4 on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network. And then obviously every Sunday, islandbeachradio.net from 12:30 to 2:30.
Nice.
All right, so I covered it, right?
Yes.
Hey, now, I want to let y'all know, Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz for 2025. That date is April 5th.
Yep.
And our guest, he already confirmed. Said it's okay, I could go ahead and say
You sure?
it. Yeah, I spoke to him this morning.
Okay, all right.
Designer.
Yeah.
Is going to be our guest, Calypsonian guest artist. I prefer to say it like that. Guest artist for April 5th for the 4th installment of Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz. Now, turn it over to DJ Code Red. Do your thing now.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. And they telling me I should leave that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss how she girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah, miss how she when you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put that water on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher.
Brand new cast. Brand new cast.
We just did the number for you. Camille Aguilera Blake, thank you for checking us out. So that's a brand new cast. I like it.
Cocoa tea.
It's
brand new.
It's smooth like butter.
Oh, yeah. I have an amazing song to play.
Who?
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna drop it. It came out last night and
I could get the that fella song or
what song?
You know this song?
No, I don't know this song.
You know this song.
No, I don't know this song. Don't say that.
Big Boy.
You can get that too. Alright, you'll get it. Not now, but eventually.
Okay, alright. So our guest today is Mr. Jeff Medina. He's gonna be on the second hour of the show. We're slowly or closely getting to that point. We want to remind you that next week Saturday we are on location at 4-3 Reeves Road in Kissimmee. So
the flyer will be on our website or our IG pages.
We want to redirect you all to the fact that thepeoplechatroom.com, we stream our show on there and we are putting together a nice schedule over the week for you to hear other shows. That includes Sister Sharon on a Sunday. Mia Allman is going to be right after this show on a Saturday. And then we have, it's a nice collective we put it together. So we want to keep the website busy so you can check out everything and anything that will be streaming on thepeoplechatroom.com. We want to let you know also that we are live on iTunesRadio.com. We are powered by iTunes Radio. I want to let you know one more thing before I turn you over to DJ Kudre. Guess what? iTunes Entertainment Magazine will be returning for February. And on the page, all cover will be MX Prime. Yeah.
What timing it. When you go slide and let me climb in it. Watch your timing it. It's crazy.
All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah. All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah.
I'm playing it cool, yeah. I don't pick the mood, yeah. The boy is a fool, you're ready to groove. You're whining away, yeah, you're whining away. And me feeling away, yeah, I'm feeling away. I must get a taste, I keep watching you put on a show. Girl, you're whining like you already know.
All I want is one piece of wine, darling.
You want me to share the stream if you listen?
Wine and have a good time, yeah.
Share the stream.
All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah.
I'm more time in it. When you go slide and let me climb in it. Watch our time in it. Just let me hold on tight and wine with it. Watch our time in it. When you go slide and let me climb in it. Watch our time in it.
I go cross any ocean to find it. Won't let no mountain get in the way. We come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show me the way.
Okay, y'all like this
Everywhere
jam?
you turn, you see people smile.
Y'all like this jam,
It's
right?
called Take Me Home, Freetown Collective.
Collective. I don't know. Have I
Yes, you
done
have.
anything
Yes,
before?
you have heard from.
I like this jam though.
They are to me what enlightenment is.
Soca.
No, just life. They have this energy about them, this aura about
So it's
them.
a band out of where?
Two fellas out of Trinidad.
Okay, so we gotta find them. So let me hear some.
When everybody jumping up.
Hey Olade, happy Saturday, darling. We enjoy having you on the show.
I will cross any ocean to find it. Won't let no mountain get in the way. Hey. We come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show me the way. Everywhere you turn, you see people smiling. We don't see no creed and race. I don't want nobody tell me about leaving. We fight for we thing and this is we place. Take me home. Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Master, come again. Well, look how the place on fire now. Master, come again. A spirit to bring the power down. Master, come again. Give them the drum is turn around. Master, come again. And everybody chanting now. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the people coming down. Oh, oh, oh. Together now we strong. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the people coming down. Oh, oh, oh. Together now we strong. I hear a distant melody.
Yes.
Blow through the hills of Realty.
Music powerful and sweet. And when the rhythm start to beat,
Look how it take away the pain. I can't explain. It's in my veins. Find myself down in Port of Spain.
I'm not the same. So can boom. Boom boom boom. Welcome to soca. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. We work hard every day. We play for long. But we don't fall down now. Static. When we bend out the back and bend. Them wanna know how we do it, them can't comprehend. And when we jump, then we jump it away, but the stress is away. We go wine, cause we happy to live for a whole other day. We don't sleep at all. We go from party to party.
I still have more for you.
Times we could do it all.
Michelle and I said the music coming out like diarrhea, boy. It's just coming out.
We play for long, but we don't bond up.
Oh my Lord.
Johnny Road, we out on the road for long.
There is this, no, I found the wrong website, so bring it up, let me find the right.
Girl, you fiery. Make me remember hard work like retirees. Still taking notes in my mental diary. If you have this sweetest mind, let me challenge it. You took me entirely. I don't mean to beg, I'm needing that wine again. You know you hook me bad. When you start to bend, girl, you can handle it. Love how you push it back. But love in the party, if you ask me. Wherever you come from, girl, I want you to bend. Come, girl, wine your waist, don't be love the door.
You walk like nobody business, so me wanna make you my company. Them can't paint you narrative, cause you don't care where anybody say you never reach like chocolate. Girl, you know you're sweet like chocolate. When you wine, girl, you're sweet chocolate. Sweet like chocolate, bumper chocolate. When you wine down, girl, I wine and back it up. When you're walking at the middle, I come for that. Even if they call you property tax, I don't care about that. Bank account it back. Realtor, real estate, I want you back. Realtor, real estate, I want you back. Invest in what you can never go back.
I need, come give me. I just need you next to me. You're the one I'm looking for. Give me all your loving now. Yeah, cause I know you are love.
So, since last week, our mission, well, you know what? We strongly gonna follow this mission. We used to do it, but not consistently. Well, guess what? It's gonna be consistent from now on. It's all about Black 2025. I didn't say Project 2025. Get it straight. Black 2025. It's all about us as a community, most of us, because you know not everybody gonna be on the same page with you. We're fine with that. Whatever. Black 2025 is all about engagement in our Black communities, keeping the $1.8 trillion or most of it within our Black communities, because Black buying power, y'all don't know how we have a lot of money. And this is not me being racist. This is me looking at facts. It's not about being selfish. It's about self-care. We need to keep our money.
We got to be selfish
within.
First. Let's be selfish
within our Black communities. So last week I gave you a list of Black beauty products. Today I found this website, blackrevolutionarycollective.com. blackrevolutionarycollective.com, and what their mandate is to put as much information as they possibly can on the same website with Black merchants. So you've got baby clothes, banking, baby clothes and accessories. That information is on there. So and this is something that they're putting together. It's ongoing, okay? And as businesses come on board or the information is out there, they want you to reach out to them so that they could put your information on this site. blackrevolutionarycollective.com. So they have baby clothes and accessories. There's a list. Banking, I believe there are 2 banks that are on there. Barber shops, beauty supply stores, bookstores, coffee, tea shops, clothing brands, grocery stores, and farmers markets. And this is around the country, not just in one particular state. Hair salons, healthcare, law firms, nail salons, real estate, restaurants, skincare, toys. Again, blackrevolutionarycollective.com. Let us preach. You know what? Not let us preach. Let us do what Marcus Garvey has tried to get us to do many, many decades ago. It's coming, it's now. We need to do that. keep the money in our communities. It's not being selfish. It is practicing self-care. So we are going to have Mr. Jeff Medina, guitarist. I don't know if he's still with the Commodores, but I know he was their lead guitarist for many moons. And he remigrated to Trinidad and Tobago, our home country. So we're going to have a conversation with him in about 15 minutes or so we could hear how it's going, what's going on, and let's just talk, current matters. So, Code?
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, sure. Let me play some music now. Sure.
All right.
Time to give them again, like a throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Go back, 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 till the feeling come again. Go back, 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 go back. Baby, time is never enough. Even if we try to turn back the clock, just you and I, the present is us. So let we enjoy this now, girl. Do it all over, drunk or sober, so high like a stoner. Time to feel the feeling again. All over, drunk or sober, so high like a stoner. Time to give them again, like a throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Go back, go back, go back, throwback, 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 go back, go back, go back, till the feeling come again. Go back, go back, go back, throwback, 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 go back, go back, go back, till the feeling come again. While we are alive, the present is home, so don't let your pride keep you alone. Some things in life we cannot control, so let we enjoy this now, girl. Do it all over, drunk or sober, so high like a stoner. Time to feel the feeling again. All over, drunk or sober, so high like a stoner. Time to give them again, like a throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Throwback baby, throwback baby, throwback baby, like back in time, back on my girl. Go back, go back, go back, throwback, 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 go back, go back, go back, till the feeling come again. Go back, go back, go back, throwback, 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 go back, go back, go back, till the feeling come again.
A serious problem, I having a big problem with them people, them who talking all kind of talk, and them same one they who talking can't walk the walk. I having a serious issue, all who run into their platform to spread their false news, about to soca some the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce a brand new song by Voice called Higher.
I buy a rock to show the bright up inside. So anywhere I go, I
you'll understand why.
I want them people know
You'll understand
that this
why.
thing ain't no game. So run, go chase your fame, but just don't use my name. Rocks up in the air, soon as this soca sounds, we don't care to compare. There's one Caribbean, so who can you ever see? If you from where I'm from, go ahead and fix your crown. Don't take out your rag and only raise it. I say raise it. Only raise it.
I play the acoustic version first. I play the acoustic version first. And you can hear why. You're coming up there.
Everything up there, come on, represent from where. Don't take out your rag and only raise it. I say raise it. Only raise it. I say raise it. Hands up in the air, just give me a
your thing. Do your thing. Shadow. Yeah. So I just got off the phone with Ding Dong.
A serious problem.
So I told him I'll call him after the show so we could talk about which day we'll bring him on. But you know I love that song.
Yes.
Like I just throw back. But I like this one too.
Okay, this is the main version. See the beat coming in here. The beat coming in here.
Michelle, we'll talk about the show just now.
Carnival regress. Mama just to gain content, like they're willing to lose respect. But am I around to show the pride I have inside? So anywhere I go, I'm flying this flag high. I want them people know that this thing ain't no game. So run, go chase your fame, but just don't use my name. Rocks up in the air, now this song that sounds. We don't get to compare. It's what Caribbean. So who can you ever see if you come where I'm from? But when I fix your crown, don't take out your rag and all your raise it.
So you know I just listen to I just got changing. I listen to rhythm change.
So if you can relate, then we are not the same. Rocks up in the air, now this local sounds. We don't get to compare. It's what Caribbean. So who can you ever see if you come where I'm from? But when I fix your crown, don't take out your rag and all your.
What stand out for me lyrically is who can feel, who can see will feel. So today Mia Allman for the Mia Allman show on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network is from 2:30 p.m. and she's gonna have Peter Gracie. Now this is one of the shows that's gonna be played or streamed on the peoplechatroom.com. This is one of the shows. The other show, I think she's gonna be during the week, Lady Q. We're gonna also have Sister Sharon. So I need to get her information from you for Sharon. And she's gonna, her show is normally on Sundays from 2 to 5. And she'll be streaming on the peoplechatroom.com too. That platform is a platform for you. We ain't charging anybody yet. It's about just getting the shows out. So check out Lady Mia on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network or CaribbeanRhythmsRadioFM.com from 2:30. Coincidentally, this is the same station that the second hour of our show will be played on every Saturday from 3 to 4. So it's right after Mia's show. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I like it.
I like the music this year for 25.
You know, because in past years, you know, it's like you had to pick and choose where you like because you know it's sticking to you like Velcro. It's just music. But this year something is happening and we like it. I mean, down to the lyrics and all. Like when Leon was on, them lyrics that he chose, it's the same message, but the lyrics that were chosen to share that message is totally different.
Yep.
My cousin Sibangole Lynch, how you doing, darling? Bernie Walden, what's up, Bernie? Everything good? You still in Orlando or you moved to Ohio or someplace? So let me let y'all know what's coming down for 2025. Within the whole messaging of Black 2025, and we're gonna decrease. We're gonna work on decreasing the amount of entertainers we have coming on, sharing information, not by a whole lot, but the whole idea is to bring on at least one guest in each month, 1 or 2 guests in each month, sharing medical information. So we're gonna have Dr. Timothy is gonna be back on in January. He's the diabetologist. We have the young ophthalmologist, Dr. Nate. He's gonna be on in February. I just got information from Miss Megan Sylvester, and she is the significant other of Keith Designer. So she'll be on in February. That's the whole idea. We're going to bring on some academics, some sociologists, and all that good stuff, in addition to our entertainers, to get information out. I'm going to ask Dr. Patrick Coggins to come on. He's an educator with Stetson University, and just change direction just a little bit. You know what I mean? We've been heading in the right direction, but we just want to right code. And also we want to let you know again that the 4th installment of Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz is April 5th, and our guest artiste, 4 already, right? Our guest artiste is Mr. Keith Designer. He's our guest artiste that's going to be on for that installment. I'm going to turn it back over to DJ Code Red as we wait for Mr. Jeff Medina to come into the waiting room.
Let's go. Okay. I want to get wet. I want to get wild. I want to behave like I'm a spoiled child. I want a nice man to give me nice charm. And when I bend down, all on me bam bam. All I want, when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. All I want, when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wild. When I start in the morning, look, I go into the evening. Look, and let me tell you something. I could handle the jamming. All I want, when I reach outside, I want to get wet and wild. I want to get wet and wet and wet and wet and...
If you tell yourself I'm missing carnival, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not drinking rum, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not going to get on board, you lie, you tell a lie. If you tell yourself I'm not jamming no girl, you lie, you tell a lie. Because when I reach in the party, I sure to jam up on somebody, and somebody. Because when I reach in the fete, I just carry on with me family, with me family.
I gotta tell you, them chicken skewers. I ate too much of the chicken skewers.
That's not something you unmute. That is something you don't unmute to tell people, you know.
Yeah. I'm sharing. I'm sharing.
You're oversharing.
My stomach feeling. I think the peppercorn, which is the one that I really love, is the one that kind of like making me feel like, but it tasted good though. Yeah, 3 flavors: barbecue, peppercorn, and I think juke. But I don't think I took the juke, so I took 2 barbecue and 1 peppercorn, and I ate them. I should not have eaten all. In
the 5 minutes before you reach here? Oh, that's what you were sitting down in the car doing?
Yeah.
I thought you were on the phone talking.
I was on the phone talking too. I was eating and talking at the same time. So yeah, we want to stay consistent with the phone number. So
and there she goes again.
Yeah, change case. So this is the phone number, the studio line for the show, 407-639-2656. And going forward, we just want to, let you know that there's a way for you to connect, to talk to us, and even talk to the guests when they're on, So that way you could just, be part of the conversation.
Is this Jeff?
I wonder if that's Jeff, boy. Let me because, okay, let me make that call.
Give me a rhythm, I want to get high like Superman. Give me a rhythm, I want to get high like Superman. We in the Hall of Fame. It's the culture we defend. Soca Hall of Fame. When it comes to partying, look for where madness, David Rudder say. Look for where shirt off in the people place. Look for where real girl and his only ways. Look for where by the end they between them in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. We in the Hall of Fame. It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame. We in the Hall of Fame. When it comes to partying, spirits have me under it. I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about race or religion. One love is the mission. So you be a story lover. Don't worry, partner.
gotta tell you, anytime I hear this song, after a lot of songs like this, I hear the power in
something
soca.
in the air, Lord. Behavior nothing.
Some people don't like
Good
soca,
behavior
man.
nothing. Good behavior nothing. When the soca hit my brain, Lord. Behavior nothing. Good behavior nothing. Good behavior nothing. I say murder. When we crash up the pre-prophet, we just mash up the pre-prophet. So we lash up the pre-prophet. I tell them murder. When we pack up the pre-prophet, we just mash up the pre-prophet. And we lash up the pre-prophet.
Transport charter services. Whether you are planning a corporate event, day charter, tours, airport transfers, taxi service, cargo and courier service, or any other occasion, T&T Transportation is here to elevate your travel experience. Give Cheryl a call at 407-844-0431. Visit Cheryl's tttransport.com. Book now.
Soca Takeover! The Cooler Fit Experience is back. Carnival Saturday, March 1st, 2025, featuring a full band performance by Kes the Band. Kes the Band. Kes the Band. Celebrating 20 years in music. Soca Takeover! Carnival Saturday night, March 1st, 2025, at Queen's Park Oval from 9 p.m. until 3 a.m.
Cause your love is a miracle.
Early bird VIP and general tickets out now on Island e-tickets and Eventbrite.com. For more info, visit SocaTakeoverGlobal.com or call 344-2547 or 388-9587. Carnival Saturday night. See you at Soca Takeover.
Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Mr. Medina, do you hear us?
Yes, I do.
All right, good morning.
All
Good
right,
morning.
Jeff. Can we see you?
You should be able to.
No, you gotta click on the video icon and that line will come off and then we'll be able to see.
Yeah, like a little camera icon. You should see that.
Okay, I see it coming slowly. There you go with your famous hat.
Your fedora.
Your famous hat. How long you had that hat, Jeff? And you replaced it a couple of times or what?
Yeah, when I grew my dreads, I had to get a bigger hat.
Okay.
You gotta get a bigger hat.
And I know you like to travel in that hat. There's some clothing people like to travel in, but when he's traveling, he puts that hat on. Yes, he does.
That's his signature.
Yes, I'm using it as part of my image these days on the stage too.
Okay. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you.
All right. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. So let me let y'all know something. Me and Jeff go way, way back. I mean, we're talking about probably over 15 years, I think. Right?
Probably more.
Probably more. So I want people to have an understanding as to the before you started playing with the Commodores, weren't you the music director for Evelyn Champagne King?
Yeah, I was with Evelyn for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was doing all my session work in New York, too, at the same time.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Evelyn brought me back to Trinidad after I hadn't been here for 10 years. It was really funny because a friend of mine called me and said, "Hey, Jeff, Evelyn is auditioning guitar players, and her first gig, she's going to Trinidad." I said, "What? That's my gig." But guess what?
What?
I only knew one song by her.
What was that song again?
Shame.
Burn and keep my home. Yeah.
That's the only song I knew. So I went to the audition, and every time the door opens, I'm hearing them playing a song that I didn't know. Love Come Down and all those other hits she had. So I keep saying to myself, man, I better get out of here. And the voice in my head is saying, no, man, just chill, relax. So now there are about 20 guys in front of me. And they were all invited. And they knew all the material. But finally, after about an hour and a half, I go in the room. And I'm kneeling down on the floor, setting up my effects and all that stuff. and Evelyn is standing right next to me. And I heard her say, she said, man, I'm tired of all these sounds. Let's just do shame.
That's
Could you
it
be-
right there. Yeah.
Could you believe that?
That was the spirit talking.
That was the universe talking right there.
Mm-hmm.
She said, man, I'm tired of all these sounds. Let's just do shame. I was like, oh my God. So we started off, and I'm killing it. The first verse, the first chorus, get back to the second verse. She said, okay, stop. And she and her people leave the room. And the piano player, the musical director, come to me and he said, man, I think you got the gig.
You killed it, man.
So Evelyn came back in and said, yeah, I like the way you play. I want you to do the gig. Then she said, by the way, you have an accent. Where you from? I said, Trinidad. She said, damn, we're going there next week.
This was for you.
That was
for you.
me.
It was for
That
you.
was me.
You
No
know,
question.
Where's that saying that they have, what is for you, let no man be against you, or something like that? Am I saying it right?
Something like that. What is for you? No man can stop, or, something that I live my life like that, What's yours is going to be yours.
Go ahead. I just multi-reading at the same time.
Yeah, that's good.
This was definitely for you. So how did you transition into the Commodores? I mean, how did that go about?
I was living in Vegas at the time. As a matter of fact, I think I had moved out of Vegas to Florida, but I ended up coming back. And I had a gig with a top R&B band in Vegas called In Effect. And we had one of the best gigs at Excalibur, the Castle Casino. And one night, the guitar player who was the bass player who was the leader, I hear him and the entertainment directors cussing each other out. I said, oh my God. I told my buddy, I said, why don't you go and help him out? He refused. So anyway, we got fired from that gig. And then I got a call from the manager of the Commodores saying he wants to interview me for the gig.
Okay. That means they've been paying attention to you all that time. You probably just didn't know.
No, well, he said he got my name and number from entertainment directors on the Strip. At that time, I was considered to be the R&B guitarist in Vegas, Every time that I move in, there's give me a different title. Sometimes they call me the jazz guitarist. Some places they call me the Caribbean guitarist.
Well, all them titles you're going to take because they all apply to you.
They all apply at different times. I'm wearing different hats. But he used a magic word. He said interview. He didn't say audition. Right? So we did the interview. And then he said, Jeff, I'm going to make this quick. I'll make it happen within 1 week. And a week went by and I didn't hear from him. I said, oh my God, did this gig slip through my fingers? And I said, nah, God, don't tease me like that. But meanwhile, he had sent me something in the mail that I hadn't picked up yet. So anyway, finally he called me and he said, Jeff, you the man. I said, what? He said, yes, you the man. You the next guitarist for the Commodores.
So how long you stayed with the Commodores for? Because you're not with them anymore, right?
No, I stayed with them for 12 years.
All right, so we're going to chat about that a little. I think, Code, you got something lined up?
Which one?
I don't know, just a little taste. We're just going with a little taste. A little taste of the Commodores. Just a little taste because we can't play the whole thing because they're going to shut me down. Just a little taste.
Just a little taste.
Oh, do you have Easy Like Sunday Morning?
Why do you do that?
Because one of the things I remember because you remember you had given us some tickets to come to the show some years back in Lakeland. And one of the things that I asked you about afterwards, and thank you for introducing me to the guys, is that you have to play the guitar solo the same way as the original.
Every night.
Didn't that get tiring?
Well, that was the other thing I was going to say when you asked me how long I played with them. I played with them for 12 years, and we played 12 songs.
Oh. Easy Like Sunday Morning was one, obviously.
Yes, the same 12 songs we played for 12 years. So I was getting a little bit tired. And then, some other things popped up that kind of led me to come home to Trinidad.
Well, we're going to talk about that just talk about that. Because I want all up in there, you know how we do it.
Yeah.
So this is the Commodores. We can't play the whole thing, but the guitar solo, we know that guitar solo by heart. Didn't that get tiring?
No, because I love doing it. It's a beautiful solo. And I love playing it. But the thing about that solo, right? Everybody in the audience knows that solo.
Yeah, I just did a little piece of it my way. But I kind of hit the notes. I knew the notes to hit. But you know, the reason why I say that, I don't know if I'm just channeling me in this conversation, because sometimes my ADD does kick in, and
sometimes.
Stop it. All right. Sometimes my ADD kicks in. I found that even when I sing a song, I could never do it the same way the second time, the third time. I gotta change something because I get bored, and I challenge myself, and I'm like, okay, let me throw this in there. You never trust me, Chef. You've never felt the urge to do that at least one time.
Not with the Commodores. That's how you lose the gig. If you do that in the solo, at the end of the show, somebody comes and say, "Hey, Jeff, the Commodores want to talk to you."
Oh, Lord.
Because, like I said, everybody in the audience knows the solo. Everybody on stage knows the solo.
So
and they want to hear that solo. Now, in Vegas, with the bands in Vegas, I used to play the solo, and then they give me a second solo where I could do my own thing.
Okay.
Which used to be fun.
Okay.
And there's a couple of times, there's a trumpet solo after the guitar solo with the Commodores. There are a couple of times when the trumpet player wasn't available. So I did my solo, and for his solo, I could do something else.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There's another song they used to do called Once, Twice,
Three Times a Lady that I love. Hey, wait a second. Wasn't there another Trini guy in that band? The guy that took over from, wasn't he from Trinidad or Trinidadian parentage or something like that?
Let me tell you about that guy. When I first got the gig, he called me and he said, "Jeff, I heard you from Trinidad." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Me too." I was shocked. I was surprised. And I was happy. About 3 to 4 months later, he said, "Well, I'm not from Trinidad. My dad is from Trinidad."
Well, we'll take him. We'll take him still.
That's what I said. We'll take him. Another 3 months go by and he said, "Well, he's not my biological dad. He's my stepdad."
The poor boy was dealing with guilt every 3 months.
It took him about 6 to 7 months before he come with that. So it was really his stepdad. He had his Trini stepdad who came and accepted his mom and his 3 siblings and raised them,
Is he still with the band, with the group?
He's still with the band. He's the guy that replaced Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. I can see the guy's face now. Light skin, did it, the fella with a mustache. Yeah.
I call him the pretty boy. His name is J.D. Nicholas.
Yeah, the pretty boy. You're right about that.
He was with Heat Wave before.
Oh, okay.
before you joined the
Keep
Commodores.
my home for. Oh, that's shame. Okay, sorry. I went into a shame kind of. I was singing it in my head. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some of your music from where you're at right now in Trinidad and Tobago, and then on the other side we will chat some more. But then we will talk about what's happening now, which is Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
It's all we need. You and I can ride the waves of love. You and I can ride the waves of love.
You left the Commodores after 12 years and you decided to head home.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, a couple of reasons. The first one was that I got a call from a guy named Thunderbolt Williams.
Oh, I know that name.
Everybody in Trinidad should know that name. He was a big man for Despers.
Okay.
Yeah. For years. He was Rudolph Child's right-hand man.
I'm sorry.
Yes. He was a famous wrestler back in our childhood days.
That's where I know the name from. He was a wrestler.
Oh, wow.
So he called me and asked me to come home and arrange for Despers.
Oh.
He said he want Panorama and he want Music Festival. Well, before that, my boy Roy Cape, bless his heart, he had been selling me to Despers for the last 2-3 years. Telling them, I'm the guy.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And Roy's the guy who brought all the arrangers to Despers. Mm-hmm. He brought Clyde Bradley to Despers. He brought Scipio Sargent. All the great arrangers. Beverly Griffith. Robert Greenwich. He brought all of them to Despers.
Really?
Yes. He was the guy Rudolph used to come and say, "Hey, Capos, what are we going to do, man? The guy gone." And Roy would say, "Don't worry, I have a guy for you." And he would bring. So by him trying to bring me in there, give me a little bit of rank. So I said, well, things is kind of slowing down with the Commodores. And this guy wanted me to come home and walk in Clyde Bradley's footstep, boy.
That's big shoes now.
I say, hey, that's a serious thing. So I said, well, I go to Trinidad. I work with Despers and I put my group together at the same time and try to hit all the jazz festivals going on in the Caribbean, which is really what I'm still aiming for. So I just started doing some work with Despers about a month and a half ago, giving them a workout. Serious workout, which I really have to because that's what Roy told him I was gonna do.
So, question: is this going to be for 2025 or 2026?
2025, we still have my boy Xander in the mix.
Okay.
So I'm just on the sidelines watching on. Right now, I'm doing some bomb tunes for them.
Okay.
These are tunes that is not for Panorama, but to expand their repertoire. So I've given them a couple of contemporary things like Michael Jackson and Ooh Baby, I Love Your Way.
Ah, okay.
And the first tune I gave them was Summertime.
Makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine.
No, not that one.
Not that one. Oh, Summertime and the rhythm is easy.
But I'm giving them an old I gave them an old arrangement by MFSB, TSOP, The Sound of Philadelphia, from the disco days with a lot of strings and some burning lines in there.
So when you say burning lines, I listened to the sound that you just did with your group, and we'll talk about the members of your group just now. Burning lines, that's a rigorous. That's a lot of synchronization, a lot of hitting it on the note. Even the singer, and I believe, wasn't the singer you? Was the singer you?
Myself and my piano player, Damian Preston.
Okay, so before we get to the group, let's talk about, the runs that you're going to be putting Despas through. And I guess it's all leading up to eventually you taking over as far as the arrangements and all of that, which may be for 2026, right?
Probably, yes.
So how are they feeling you?
Well, they're loving it. Okay. Because at first I kind of warned them. I say I'm going to be coming with some tough stuff, Oh, we man, we can play anything. I heard that because that's what I wanted to hear. But when I started laying the lines on them, the first time I counted off, nobody came in. So I did just like you just did. I laughed in. I said, okay, I'll bring it down to 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I brought it down from like 114 down to about 80. And
did they come in?
They came in struggling. Because to tell you the truth, I had some lines in there that is not easy. But I had to hit them that blows
so they know what's coming.
As the first introduction. That's what the manager said to me. He said, Jeff, I want you to tell these guys a bit about your background. Because they don't know you. And when they don't know you, they tend to be a bit difficult. Those were his exact words, right? So I get there, I said, nah, I ain't telling them nothing. I'm just dealing with notes and chords. One guy said to me, he said, man, in 40 years of playing pan, I've never had to play anything this difficult.
So you're challenging them, which is good.
I'm challenging them, and guess what? They're loving it. I heard another guy say, yeah, next year we're going to be the shit.
What did they place this year? Weren't they in the top 3, 2024?
Yes, they came fourth. But there was a tie for the first place with Renegades and Massey All Stars.
Where did I get Phase 2 from? It was Massey. Yeah, because we had Devon on here. He's been on here at least twice. I love his energy. I love when he shares because he's just different,
Yes. So, he's been beating everybody for the last 4 years.
Easy. That is facts.
Massey gave him a run for his money this year. That's why they tied. But you mentioned Phase 2. Bugsy, I'm still crying. They put Bugsy number 7.
Well,
out of 7.
Well, here's the thing, Here's the thing. I'm from South, right?
Yeah, you're from Point, you tell me.
No, I was born in La Brea, grew up in San Fernando. So when I hear all this with all these tongue bands and them, I just had to go immediately to sometimes Fun Club that play their heart out, but they don't even place in the top 5. You know, so I'm not sorry. I tend to be biased as far as my South bands are concerned because I feel that they've been left out for way too long. So I feel no empathy for phase 2. I'm just saying.
It's like welcome to the club.
Yeah.
You know, originally my intention was to start with a band that was lax. You know. I wanted to do like Bradley did. Bradley's one of my heroes. You know, he taught me when I was going to Belmont Boys Intermediate.
Yeah.
He was my school teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that. So this is good history here.
Yes, he was my school teacher. Then when I ran into him in New York, I became his favorite guitarist. So I used to be on all of his productions.
Wait a second. Didn't you play with Eric Gales at one time?
Yeah.
Isn't he from Trinidad too, or somewhere in the Caribbean?
I think he has some parents from Barbados.
Okay. I know it was somewhere in the Caribbean.
Eric was my guy. I loved him, man. He said to me, he said, Jeff, you're the first young guy come here to play rhythm, and we didn't have a shootout to see who's the man.
That says something, okay, Jeff?
I said, me? Have a shootout with you? Are you crazy?
But let's Cody, ready? Just drop a little bit more from Jeff Medina and his band, and then we'll talk on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Jeff Medina Group. We're going to take you on a musical journey. We're going to hit you some funk. We're going to hit you some jazz. We're going to hit you some Caribbean. But whatever we do, you know it's going to be funky.
Jeff, just pause for a second. Jeff, were they ready for you?
Who?
Was Trinidad ready for you?
It's a work in progress, you know? I've been here for 1 year.
Oh, it's been that long?
And December 15th, it will be 1 year.
Okay.
2 months ago, I was getting impatient because, you know, I grew up in New York. And, you know, I've been all over the world with the heavyweights. So I tend to get impatient quickly.
I understand. And
but just as I was getting impatient, a couple of little things start developing, you know? So it takes a little while longer to make things happen here in Trinidad than it does in America. But I tell people, hey, I'm born here. I'm from Chin Chin Road, Cunupia. And up north, I will take some blows from the white boys up north in Florida. They were, you know how they are.
Yeah.
And New York and Vegas or LA, whatever. But in Trinidad, I ain't taking no blows.
So you put your foot down?
I'm putting my foot down.
All right. Let's hear a little bit more of this. And then we'll talk about the other guys in the band.
Okay.
Voice on this. Yeah. I can hear my voice on this.
Called Amun Ra.
I can hear my voice on this. Do you wanna send me the words?
Yeah.
I can hear my voice on this. Yeah. Will you send me the words?
Okay.
I love them chord changes, Jeff.
Yeah.
So I ain't bullshitting you. Am I gonna sing this?
Well, since you want to, how could I say no?
You can't tell me no. But
What you listen to? That's the man song.
Hey, me and Jeff go way back. He know about face. Hey, Jeff, tell us about the other players in the band.
Well, my piano player name is Damien Preston.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a producer. He produced some tracks for Baron.
Okay.
And he's one of the up and coming guys because Leston is the man and Pelham Goddard is the man. So Damien is getting all the people underneath there who needs production.
Okay.
And he's an excellent vocalist also. And then I have Dougie Radon.
Okay.
He's my bass player and he plays double second.
Ah.
He's Boogsy's right-hand man.
Okay. Good
When
stuff.
Boogsy wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is call Dougie.
Okay.
And Doug's been by his side for 28 years now.
That's a long time.
Yeah. And he's a monster bass player. That's one thing about my tracks. You heard that first one.
Yes.
The bass player has got to be on his P's and Q's there.
That's where was one of my questions too that was kind of built into, anyhow. You had to have players that could groove with you because you're coming in with a certain level of musicianship and all them years of experience behind you. So how difficult was it or not to find these guys?
It was very difficult. And usually when I go in a new town, I'm always looking for the bass player who can handle it. Sometimes I tell them enthusiasm is more important than chops.
It's true.
You know, I need people who are enthusiastic, and I will guide you through the chops.
You could build the chops. That is true.
In New York, I have some brothers. I just put the chart in front of them, and boom, 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 they play it. You know, I have about 3 bass players in New York that could do that. Outside of New York, it's different. And so in Trinidad, as soon as I reached in Trinidad, I contacted 3 bass players, the 3 best guys in town. And one guy responded immediately. So I started working with him. And
we forgot the drums. Tell us about the drummer.
The guy on drums, he's my second drummer that I've hired so far. His name is Roger Salome. And he's an excellent drummer. And the other day I had a gig, and the morning of the gig, Roger called me and said, "Jeff, I can't get out of bed." I'm like, "What?" He said, "My back is killing me." So we end up getting another guy the same day, a guy named Richie Joseph.
Okay.
And Richie came and cut the gig.
Okay. Without any rehearsal.
Right. I talked to him about it. There's one tricky tune I have there called Return Voyage. I talked to him about that, and he cut it. So those are my 2 drummers right now, Roger Salome and Richie Joseph.
Okay. So we have bass, drums, keys, and of course you holding it down on guitar. And you on vocals and the keyboardist on vocals. So let's talk about the whole music scene in Trinidad and Tobago. And you based primarily up Port of Spain, I believe. What is the music scene like in Trinidad and Tobago? Because I read little snippets every now and then with other musicians that are on similar music scenes. And it's not really positive.
It's not at all. If this wasn't my homeland, I would not be here. After seeing what's going on with the music scene, I didn't realize that after Carnival,
everything goes dumb.
Everything died. I saw Crazy Blue Boy and maybe Gypsy on a plane headed north on Ash Wednesday. That should have been a clue for me, but I didn't get it. So the music scene here is, we used to talk in LA, they call it pay to play. We used to laugh at it in New York and Florida when people say, oh, you got to pay to play in LA. But that's what's going on here in Trinidad.
Oh, it's been like that for years. You just not finding out that. Right?
Now, I tried to book a gig 2 weeks ago. They tell me I had to pay $4,000.
What?
That's what I need to pay my band.
Wait. You tried to book a gig. They tell you had to pay them $4,000 for you to be on the gig?
For me to do this gig.
What kind of thing is that?
I'm telling you.
I never heard about that.
If it wasn't my homeland, I would not be here. Because it's the most ridiculous thing I think. Now, I'm doing a gig the second and the last Thursdays of every month at a place called Opa Lounge.
Okay, tell us more about that lounge because obviously they're doing the right thing by you. So give us the phone number, address, all that good stuff.
It's in the Center of Excellence in Tunapuna.
Okay.
And the woman tell me, Jeff, the door is yours. Right? You don't have to share it with nobody. Now, that's the thing up north I don't ever do. But in Trinidad, the other place that I was, the number one place, I don't want to call the name because they might call me and tell
Opa
me.
Live Lounge. I see, I'm reading the Facebook live stream here. Ganesh Kolai is saying even Stevie Wonder sees something wrong with that. You think but Opa Live Lounge is doing right. But you're saying that historically you don't know nothing about people having to pay to come in. It's the funds are generated by whatever is made by the...
Yeah. The owner or the producer, whoever. So this one place tell me, well, I have to pay the sound man $1,000. And then I have to pay $3,000 for the venue. I said, hey, I'll get back to you. Bye.
Wow.
And
that must have been very discouraging.
It was horribly discouraging. But I was talking to my buddy in England that he was so jealous of me coming home to Trinidad. He wants to come down here too. But we said in America, the executives and the record company always want to see you make a ruckus in your immediate vicinity. Right? No matter where you are, which town you're in, they want to see you kick up a little bit of storm in your native or your hometown.
So you stay in the course.
Yes. So that's what I'm doing.
I commend you.
And so now I've started branching out to do some solo gigs. At least they pay you. Those are the only people I see getting paid in Trinidad, people who are doing a solo gig. Like you with a guitar and your voice, you'll get paid.
I can't tell you when last I did a gig like that. Me and my guitar,
You play guitar?
You didn't know that? He didn't know I played guitar.
You play guitar?
That's how long you haven't done a gig.
Yeah, I play guitar. You didn't know that.
Jeff.
Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Sorry, Jeff.
What you want to tell Jeff?
Lima play guitar?
Yeah, I play guitar. How you think when I won JC's Teen Queen in 1970, it was me. Me and my guitar. Yeah. When I started working here in Disney and all that stuff, it was me and my guitar.
And what happened to the guitar?
My whole rationale was it have other people who could play the guitar much better than me. Let me just focus on singing. And I just focused on singing, and I got a lot of pushback about that because people thought I should have stayed playing the guitar. Okay, let me call it for what it is. I was lazy. There it is.
There it is. We got to the root of it. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it.
But it's the ultimate freedom, Like they say, the most affluent performer is the one who could go on stage with an acoustic guitar and make it happen, like John Denver. He was considered one of the best because He could travel all over the world. It's just one person, one hotel room, you know.
But I mean, I commend you for wanting to stay at it, because I don't think I've ever spoken to anyone who's given me the real as to what's happening in Trinidad with regards to entertainment outside of Carnival. And it's live and in living color. They need to do better. They need to do better.
And I keep telling them, they cry about the steel pan industry, and it's Trinidad should have a major steel pan event every single weekend of the year. Every single weekend, you should have multiple choices of where you could go to hear some pan or hear some local entertainment. When you and I were growing up, it was different. They had multiple bands, and they had all kinds of stuff going on.
So here's the thing, okay, Jeff, because we're almost out of here. I want to bring you back as often as I possibly can, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Let's talk about what's happening. Let's also put your different locations out there that you might be performing in. You okay with that, Code? Right?
Of course.
So January, 15 minutes. Come on, let's talk.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll keep you up to date on what's going on.
So when again, I gotta sing that song, right?
Yeah.
So when you gonna send me the lyrics?
And you remember I asked you about singing a song for me last year, you know?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, she's a bully. Lima the bully. Let's just put it like that. Lima.
That's not what Jeff's saying.
No. Jeff, what is Jeff saying is that you bullied him man into singing, and when he sent you the lyrics.
No. That time he's mentioning that I didn't ask, right? You said you no. You see, look, listen in. He's saying with his own mouth. I didn't ask. He had a song.
I didn't hear him say that. I did not hear him say
Jeff,
that.
can you say it with your own mouth, please?
Yeah, I asked you to sing a song.
And what happened?
Logistically, we didn't help.
Okay.
For whatever reasons. But I had a song called Point 14. And I say, shit, Lima could sing this, boy. That would be great.
I mean, how we could do it, obviously, you send the wave file here to the studio. Yeah. I go in and do you know how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mastered.
So let's see if we could get that done in 2025.
Yeah,
Point 14 and this nice one that I heard here, Agua. What is it?
Amun Ra.
Amun Ra. I love that. Amun Ra. But we gotta go.
Hold on. Is that the sun god?
Yes.
Amun Ra.
Yes.
Amun Ra.
I like Amun Ra. So we will leave on a little bit more of your music. Okay. I want to see you back on the show for at least 15 minutes in January. We could talk, play some more, and we go chat off the air. I think that's the best way to approach this. But I appreciate you. Continue doing what you're doing, and I will continue to support you as best as I can. My brother, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too for keeping iTunes going.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye, Jeff. Let's hear a little bit more as we head off the air. Mr. Jeff Medina, guitarist. Did I say that? Guitarist. Next week, Saturday, we will be on location for the Sorrel and Pigeon Peas Festival in Kissimmee. My name is Lima Dunbar. This is DJ Code Red. You'll have a blessed Saturday. Take care.
Transport Charter Services, Whether you are planning a corporate event, day charter, tours, airport transfers, taxi service, cargo and courier service, or any other occasion, T&T Transportation is here to elevate your travel experience. Give Cheryl a call at 407-844-0431. Visit Cheryl's tttransport.com. Book now.
Soca Takeover! The Cool Effect Experience is back. Carnival Saturday, March 1st, 2025, featuring a full band performance by Kiss the Band. Kiss the Band, Kiss the Band, celebrating 20 years in music. Soca Takeover! Carnival Saturday night, March 1st, 2025, at Queen's Park Oval from 9 p.m. until 3 a.m.
Cause your love is a miracle.
Early Bird VIP and general tickets out now on Island e-tickets and Eventbrite.com. For more info, visit SocaTakeOverGlobal.com or call 344-2547 or 388-9587. Carnival Saturday night. See you at Soca Takeover.
Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are coming.